Have you ever wondered what would happen if the moon crashed into the Earth? Picture the moon, our closest celestial neighbor, as it embarks on a catastrophic descent towards our home planet. This scenario seems plucked from a science fiction novel, but let's delve into the realm of the hypothetical and explore the cosmic ballet that would ensue. The moon, under normal circumstances, orbits the Earth at a safe distance of approximately 238,855 miles. It's held in place by a delicate balance of gravitational forces between the Earth, the moon, and the sun. But what if that balance was disrupted? What if our moon was suddenly set on a collision course with Earth? The moon wouldn't just drop out of the sky, it would begin to spiral inward, drawn by the Earth's gravitational pull. The closer it gets, the faster it would travel, reaching incredible speeds. Our moon, which seems to hang lazily in the sky, would transform into a celestial projectile, hurtling towards us at an accelerating pace. As the moon spirals in, the Earth's tides, governed by the moon's gravitational pull, would become wildly unpredictable. Coastal cities could be inundated by massive tides as the oceans respond to the moon's ever-nearing presence. And this would be just a hint of the chaos to come. Every step closer the moon takes, the stronger the Earth's gravitational pull becomes. This tug of war would not only speed up the moon's descent, but could also cause it to break apart before it even reaches the Earth's surface. The resulting debris, each piece a potential city destroyer, would then rain down upon the Earth. As the moon races towards Earth, one might ponder the catastrophic consequences that lie ahead. But before we imagine the apocalyptic finale of this cosmic dance, let's consider the role of Earth's atmosphere in the next chapter of our moon's hypothetical descent. As the moon breaches the Earth's atmosphere, the spectacle is nothing short of apocalyptic. Imagine a cosmic ballet spiraling in slow motion, where the star performer is the moon, twirling into the embracing arms of Earth's atmosphere. But this dance is not one of grace and beauty, rather it's a tumultuous tango of terror. The moon, with a diameter of roughly 2,160 miles, would be a formidable intruder into our planetary space. As it plunges into the Earth's protective shield, it faces an adversary it had never met before: the friction of the Earth's atmosphere. This friction would instantly transform the moon's surface into an ocean of molten rock, a terrifying spectacle of our satellite glowing brighter than the sun. The resulting heat would be so immense that it would set the very sky aflame. The blue dome we've grown to love would morph into a raging inferno, painting a fiery tableau across the heavens. But the spectacle doesn't end there. The heat generated would be so intense that it would ignite everything on our planet's surface. Forests would become fiery pyres, oceans would boil away into steam, and cities would crumble under the onslaught of heat and shockwaves. This is not just a fire. It's a global conflagration, a planetary pyre that would be visible from the farthest reaches of our solar system. And yet, amidst this horrifying spectacle, there would be a strange beauty, a testament to the power of nature, a stark reminder of our place in the universe, and a chilling demonstration of what would happen when the cosmic order is disrupted. This is not just a hypothetical scenario, it's a sobering thought experiment that underscores the delicate balance that exists within our universe. The moon, our silent partner in the cosmic dance, is not just a silver orb that graces our night sky. Its very existence is intertwined with ours in ways we're only beginning to understand. The Earth, once a serene haven, now faces an inferno of epic proportions. The moon's arrival on the Earth's surface isn't a gentle landing, but a cataclysmic event. The sheer magnitude of the moon, with its diameter of over 2,000 miles, crashes into the Earth with an apocalyptic force. This event is not just a simple collision, it's an unfathomable release of energy on a planetary scale. Imagine, if you will, the moon ploughing into our world, creating a colossal crater that dwarfs even the largest of our earthly landmarks. The impact would be so great it would cause the Earth to shudder and shake, sending shockwaves coursing through its core. These shockwaves would trigger massive earthquakes, the likes of which our planet has never known. The ground beneath our feet would convulse and fracture, toppling cities and reducing mountains to rubble. But the devastation doesn't stop there. The colossal impact would displace billions of tons of water, giving rise to tsunamis of unimaginable proportions. These monstrous waves would sweep across the oceans, obliterating coastal cities and submerging entire countries beneath their relentless surge. In the aftermath of the impact, clouds of debris would darken the skies, casting a gloomy shadow over the devastated Earth. This would lead to a nuclear winter scenario, where sunlight is blocked out for years, maybe even decades. With the sun's life-giving rays obscured, photosynthesis would cease, causing a collapse in the food chain. The lack of sunlight would also result in plummeting temperatures, turning our blue planet into a frozen wasteland. This is the grim reality of an extinction-level event, a world where life as we know it comes to a sudden and brutal end. The biodiversity that took billions of years to evolve could be wiped out in a matter of moments. Our bustling cities, verdant forests and vibrant oceans would be reduced to a desolate, lifeless expanse. The once thriving Earth now lies desolate and lifeless, a testament to the moon's devastating power. In the wake of such destruction, one can't help but appreciate the moon's current role in our lives. You see, the moon, while silent and seemingly insignificant, plays a monumental part in our daily lives, a part that often goes unnoticed. Let's start with the tides. Ever noticed how the ocean rhythmically ebbs and flows? That's the moon's gravitational pull at work, tugging at our seas and creating a dance of high and low tides. Without this lunar influence, our oceans would become much calmer, and this could have far-reaching effects on marine life and even our climate. Speaking of climate, the moon also helps keep Earth's wobble in check. Our planet has a slight tilt, about 23.5 degrees off vertical. This tilt gives us our seasons, but without the moon's stabilizing gravitational influence, this tilt could fluctuate wildly. We could find ourselves with extreme seasons, or perhaps no seasons at all. Imagine only having summer or winter all year round. And then there are solar and lunar eclipses, celestial phenomena that have fascinated mankind for millennia. The moon's perfect positioning and size allow it to occasionally block the sun entirely or cast a shadow on Earth, creating these awe-inspiring events. Moreover, the moon acts as a sort of shield, protecting Earth from some space debris. It's taken quite a few hits for us over the years, as evidenced by its pockmarked surface. Finally, let's not forget the moon's role in human exploration and science. It's been a stepping stone for space travel, a laboratory for scientists, and a source of inspiration for poets and dreamers alike. So when you look up at the night sky and see that familiar glowing orb, remember it's not just a pretty face, it's a vital part of our world, silently working to keep our planet stable, our tides flowing, and our skies interesting. The moon, our silent companion, plays a far more crucial role than one might imagine. The moon, while appearing small in our night sky, is a celestial body of significant proportions. Imagine a sphere roughly 1/4 the size of Earth, with a diameter of about 2,160 miles. This is our moon, a significant mass that has been our faithful satellite for over 4 billion years. Let's think about the moon's distance from Earth. Picture this. If you could drive straight up at a steady 60 miles per hour, it would take you just over 6 months to reach the moon. In more familiar terms, the moon is approximately 238,855 miles away from us. That's nearly 10 times the circumference of our planet. Now let's talk about light years. A light year is the distance that light travels in 1 year, which is roughly 6 trillion miles. So, when we say that the moon is 1.28 light seconds away, it means that light, which travels at a mind-boggling speed of 186,000 miles per second, takes just over a second to travel from the moon to Earth. So in terms of light years, our moon is incredibly close, a mere 0.00000000406 light years away. It's fascinating, isn't it? On one hand, the moon is our closest celestial neighbour, just a second away in terms of light travel. On the other hand, it's a distant world, 250,000 miles away, that humans have visited only a handful of times in history. As we delve into the numbers, the moon's sheer scale and distant location become truly awe-inspiring. In the grand scheme of the universe, our little moon is a close companion, but these figures remind us of the vastness of space and the grandeur of the cosmos that surrounds us. The moon, our humble satellite, serves as a beautiful symbol of both our cosmic insignificance and our potential for exploration and discovery. Our journey through this apocalyptic scenario reveals much about our lunar companion. We've contemplated the catastrophic impacts of a Moon-Earth collision, recognized the indispensable role the Moon plays in our lives, and comprehended its magnificent size and the vast distance that separates us. As we gaze up at the Moon tonight, let's appreciate its tranquil presence and the cataclysm it could unleash should it ever descend from its lofty perch.